You lying. No, that's gotta be fake. Hold on. No way. You lying, bro. Yo! Bro, the Cardinals just released DHop. Let's go, bro. Are you kidding me right now? Yo, DHop just became available, bro. And he's still super young, bro. I don't want to hear anyone talking about, yo, he old. Stop it. He's still super young, bro. And you can't deny his hands, bro. He's that dude, bro. He is that dude. Please, sweet baby Jesus, if you're listening to me, bro. If my team could get D-Hop, bro, I swear, I promise, bro, I'll stop drinking for a year, bro. Yo, listen to me. D-Hop is him. He's him. All right? D-Hop is a future Hall of Famer. He's him. With who? Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. You could have gone anywhere you wanted. Anywhere you wanted. And you thought the Tennessee Titans was the... Bro. There's no way, bro. Wow. Man, I don't even care, bro. I didn't even want him, bro. No one wanted him. Literally, no one wanted him. This man is old as f. He is washed up, bro. I mean, can he even catch a ball nowadays? Can he even catch a ball? Bro, this man ain't no way he's making the Hall of Fame. No way. What is going on, Ravens flock? My name is Drastic, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on our YouTube channel, Flock and Ravens. And on today's video, we're going to be talking about Hopkins, D-Hop, Nuke, signing with the Tennessee Titans. Bro, I know every single NFL fan is feeling exactly like the intro. Because when we all got the notification that Hopkins was available, yo, everybody was bigging up D-Hop. They were like, yo, the difference he would make to our team if we were to get him. Hopkins, bro, he still got so much left in the tank. Bro, this guy has the best hands in the NFL. Like, everybody. There was not one person that was like, yo, I don't like D-Hop. D-Hop is washed. He old. Stop it. Everybody wanted Hopkins, right? Now, when he gets signed, now all of a sudden, this guy is old. He's washed up. He never making the Hall of Fame. Yo, some of the stuff I read on Twitter, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, I even read this one guy say Hopkins was only a real threat when Deshaun Watson was the one throwing him the ball. Bro, what are you talking about? Like, that's how you know these dudes are really in their feelings, bro. Because you know you don't mean that, bro. Like, Hopkins was Hopkins before Deshaun Watson even made it to the Texans. He was him before and then after. Like, what are you talking about? Let's talk about what this signing means for Hopkins, because I've heard everybody give their take on this signing, right? But no one has really talked about what this means for Hopkins. All I heard was what this means for their team, right? And we're going to talk about that too. But let's first talk about what this means for Hopkins. Because I've even heard some people say that this is a great move for Hopkins' brand, right? And I have to disagree with that. This will hurt his brand for two reasons. Number one, you accepted money less than OBJ. To be honest, you're hurting the market for players that are next in line to get paid. It's like when I get mad at DJs when they go to a club owner and they tell them, yo, I could play for you all night and I'll only charge you $60, right? So then when I go to that same club owner and I'm trying to charge what I always charge, they look at me crazy because they're like, why would I pay you that much when I could just pay this guy to do the same exact thing that you do, just play music for people to dance for $60, right? But in your case, it's so much worse because you're the one with the resume, right? You're the one that has all these years of resume of stats to back up your talent, to back up why you are asking the price that you're asking. And you're setting the bar so low. So when the next guy comes up and he only has like 2, 3 good, amazing years under his belt, they're gonna be like, okay, so how do I know like next year you're not going to like have a bad year or whatever? Look at DeAndre Hopkins. He has all these years of like great stats, and he's only getting paid this much. So they're gonna want to pay the next player under whatever you just got paid, which I think is like 13 a year or something like that, right? So you're resetting the market and you're not doing the next player a favor. You're actually like messing it up for him, right? Now that's not guaranteed that that's going to happen, but that happens in a lot of business, right? And at the end of the day, the NFL is a business. So it's the same thing with like DJs. It's the same thing with like bakers, like people who make cakes. They hate other people who are charging like $10 for the same thing you do. Like you're messing up the market because then when they charge what they want to charge, can't do it. You can't do it because the other guy messed it up for you, right? So you're doing the same thing that a lot of business hate when other business do exactly what you're doing. Now the second reason is because you picked the wrong team, and I'm gonna tell you why. So like I said earlier, you have many years under your belt with great stats, right? Like you put up great numbers year after year after year. You don't need 2 more years of putting up great numbers, like amazing stats. You don't need that anymore. You already have many years of that, right? And if you're chasing for your next big payday, another 2 years of great stats is not going to get you a bigger bag. It's not. The only way you get a bigger bag is if you add a ring to your resume. Okay? And not to be a hater, I'm not talking as a Ravens fan, all right? I'm just going to talk to you like as a regular football fan, all right? The Titans are not going to get you the ring. They're not. And that's not me being a hater, all right? Because we already seen the Titans ceiling, okay? They've already reached their ceiling and that wasn't enough. The Titans, cuz you're a proven player, but the Titans already had a proven player, okay? He doesn't play like you. You can have all the debate. Oh no, but he plays different stats, whatever. You can have all the comparison that you want in the world. All right, it doesn't matter. The Titans already had a proven player on their squad. They had a great, amazing running back, and they had Tannehill, which he's still there. That was their ceiling. Okay, that's their ceiling. They maxed everything out. So you going there is not going to change anything. And keep in mind, they had AJ Brown with Julio Jones. Now, I'm not saying they had Julio Jones when he was at his prime. I'm not trying to say that. But they had like some more like even more help, more like a guy who could still like, keep the defenders like scared a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, now you're going to a situation where it's pretty much just you. You and Derrick Henry. That's it. So there is no Super Bowl out of this. None. In those 2 years, you're not getting a Super Bowl. You're just gonna get yet again 2 more years of amazing stats. So when you're looking for your next bag, you're back to square one. But now this time you're older. You're gonna get older and you can't tell anyone, yo, I helped this team get a Super Bowl ring. So whatever you picked, you decided to get paid. Now you're only gonna get like a smaller bag. Teams are going to call you. I guarantee you, NFL teams are gonna call you like crazy, but they're not gonna call you with the offer that you think you're gonna get 2 years from now. They're not. Not even the Titans. The Titans are not gonna offer you a bigger bag than what they did today, because they're gonna be like, yo, we paid you this much 2 years ago, and you didn't get us to the promised land, because it's not a one man's job. Like you can't single handedly take the Titans to the Super Bowl. It's a whole team thing. And we already saw the ceiling for the Titans when they had AJ Brown, Derrick Henry, Tannehill, and all of that. We already saw it. It wasn't enough to get them to the Super Bowl. So you can't do that on your own either. So you're pretty much just signing with the Titans to have yet 2 more years with great stats. And when you want to look for your next bag, you're not going to have a Super Bowl ring. You're just going to have 2 more great years of great numbers. That's it. Will DeAndre Hopkins regret signing with the Tennessee Titans? I honestly think yes. Because the moment that DeAndre Hopkins sees that the Titans are solely depending on DeAndre Hopkins to get them to the Super Bowl, and when he sees he can't do it by himself, he is going to get frustrated and eventually throw a fit, just like what we saw with the Cardinals and Kyler Murray in Arizona, right? On the sidelines. The same thing, because today he's finally going to realize, yo, I'm getting older. I'm not going to be in the NFL for many more years. That's just not realistic, right? He knows his years are counted in the NFL. So, with all of that pressure, he's most likely going to get frustrated and throw a fit. I don't think he's going to have a horrible year. I actually think he's going to have 2 amazing years of just putting up great numbers, great stats. I just don't think he's going to get to the Super Bowl like he talked about 2 months ago on the podcast I Am Athlete, where he said he wanted to join a franchise, a team where the quarterback is loves the game of football, where there's stability in the front office and a team that is ready to compete in the Super Bowl. That's just not the Titans, right? Because the Titans, yeah, Tannehill, he loves the game of football, but we don't even know if he's going to start or if it's going to be that rookie. The front office, there is some stability there, but no matter how you change or what you move in that team, they're not a Super Bowl team. They're not going to compete in the Super Bowl. They're just not. So it's going to be interesting to see how his season turns out. And it's going to be very interesting to see him face the Texans twice a year for 2 years. I'm pretty sure he's going to go off on those games. I'm sure he's going to mark his calendar. Not that he has anything against the Texans, but it's a little something there. No, there's always going to be a little something there, right? So that's gonna be interesting, and he's definitely going to regret not signing with the Ravens when we face them in London. I think it's like October 15 or something like that is when we face them. Yo, he's gonna regret it because our defense is gonna make sure to cook him for not signing with the Ravens. They're they're not gonna let this man do anything. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on my thoughts on the DeAndre Hopkins signing. Make sure to check out the video I released yesterday, where I interview people in Baltimore and just ask them random questions. We're gonna see more videos of those. I'm actually going to shoot some more this weekend and during the week. So I might upload some throughout this week or possibly next week. I'm gonna just upload a bunch of them. But yeah, make sure to check that out because that's kind of like a new thing that we're gonna be doing on this channel. So check those videos out. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel and let a friend, family, anybody that you may know that's a Ravens fan, what's the channel to come to if they want to get connected with the flock. And with that, I'm going to see you on the next one.